Hello, this is Rochelle Agatha, and this is the My Accounting Lab Overview lecture for Accounting 201 for summer 2015. Please note you're looking at my section 50582. However, remember if you're in the other section, your Blackboard page is the same, but it's green. So My Accounting Lab is fully integrated with Blackboard. And once you do the integration and you click on the My Accounting Lab tab, you're going to be able to get into My Accounting Lab from within Blackboard without having to go to a separate MyAccountingLab website. So the first thing that I want you to do is to go on my website and watch the integration lectures. So there, after this lecture, you're going to watch the Blackboard integration version 1 and version 2. What these are just lectures that Pearson put together that shows you how to register for MyAccountingLab 2 different ways. And if you bought the access with your book, then when you go to log into MyAccountingLab and register, the code came in your book. If you didn't buy the book from the bookstore and you just want to purchase the ebook and access from Pearson, then it'll walk you through that too. So inside of your book, if you bought it from the bookstore, is an access code. You don't need a course ID from me any longer. So if you took an accounting lab, MyAccountingLab, or any MyLab class in the past, you might have been asked for a course ID. You don't need that anymore. So for this lecture, you're going to register for MyAccountingLab by watching these 2 videos. And I'll pull one up, and I'm not going to let it play because I don't want it to make sound. They'll show you how to actually register through Blackboard, and there's 2 different ones. They say the same thing, just 2 different ways, because I found them both to be very helpful. Once you actually register with MyAccountingLab, then you come into the MyAccountingLab tab on your Blackboard, and you will be able to go to your course home. And I want you to do that because you need to do a couple of things. You need to do a browser check. MyAccountingLab works on all browsers. I'm running Internet Explorer. I have my browser set up. I've been using Internet Explorer forever. Some people find Chrome to be the most efficient. Once you log on to MyAccountingLab, I want you to run the browser check. It'll check and make sure things are working good. And you can see some other things on the main page, but it's really important that you run the browser check. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to stay here and walk through some things, but once you're in, you can go to your assignments, you can take the test, you can do everything from here, but I'm just going to stay on the home page and just walk through some things. When you do your homework, it's set up exactly like the course calendar. So you're going to have a media chapter and a homework chapter. And inside each of these, when you click on them, there's going to be things that you do. All of the media assignments are just clicking and looking, and you get points for them. It's just a matter of, there's narrated PowerPoints inside of here. There's a regular PowerPoint, an interactive flashcard, and then there's some things that are important, the accounting equation, etc. Always do the media first. So read the chapter, do the media, and then do the actual chapter assignment, which is the CH. So every chapter has a CHM and a CH. When you go inside the CHs, there will typically be this many problems, maybe anywhere from 6 to 7 problems. And when you open the assignment, it'll show you the problems up at the top. And I'm going to wait for it to come up because I got a lot running in the background on my computer right now. You'll be able to click through all of the homework assignments, and you can try these as many times as you want before the due date. I encourage you to try them till you get 100%. Notice here it says of 30 points. So you have, I haven't done anything yet. So I have up at the top, I have like 7 problems. There's 30 points. Off to the right, you're going to have a help me solve this and a demo doc. So when you click on the demo doc, that's where you're going to have, it's going to help you walk through the problems. The video is, if there's any videos there, hang on, I'm going to go back to doing my homework. Hang on a sec. Come back. There we go. And the e-text pages can be clicked on from within the assignment. There's a calculator, and this is really important. Ask my instructor. If you have a question about a problem, you're going to click Ask My Instructor, and it's going to bring up like a little box. You're going to type in here exactly what your problem is. I don't want you to say, I can't figure it out. I want you to say, you know, I was attempting this problem and I was able to get A, but I can't get B, and this is my thought process. And then you're going to say send. This will allow me to click right where you are when you're stuck. And remember, the efficiency of online class is how quickly I can help you. So please use the Ask My Instructor and tell me where you're stuck and let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. So all of the assignments are set up the same way. A chapter with a media, and a chapter. Note that when you take a test, none of them are going to show up right now up here. You'll see the exams and the practice exams up at the top. These are study quizzes and tests. These don't add to your points on your grade. However, students who try the pre and post tests per chapter find that they do better on the exam, so I encourage you to do these. When the exams are open, they'll show up here. Make sure the study plan is really good. I don't require it, but if you do the study plan by chapter, it has a Newton mastery in the running in the background, and the more you do and the better you get, the harder the problems will get. So if you have the time, I would encourage you to do the study plan. The students who do the study plans, all the homework till they master 100% and take those pre and post quizzes, do really well in my class. Let's see. There's you can look in your results, but the Blackboard gradebook syncs automatically from the MyAccountingLab gradebook. It happens in every day. So if you're working ahead, you don't need to email me and say, hey, I wasn't done with chapter 2, but it already synced it, because I know that. You just keep working away, and your Blackboard gradebook ultimately will be the gradebook of record. And I will make sure that all your points are right and interact with you. So going back here, I'm going to repeat what I said because I don't want this video to be too long. You're going to follow the 2 videos on my website that show you how to sign up for Pearson's MyLab. You can buy the book or not, but you have to have the ebook with the access. Once you get on and you go to Blackboard, you will see this tab and you'll be able to connect. When you go to your home page, you're going to check your browser and make sure everything's working from the home page. Right there, browser check. Then when you're all done with all that, you're going to go into your PACH and you're going to come down and you're going to answer all these questions and submit, because that's how you get your lecture. If you have any questions at all, send me an email following my email conventions for proper emailing. Thanks.